All right, so we get to Thursday. This is September 18th. The moon shifts from being in the sign of a water sign like Cancer into the sign of Leo. Signs of Leo, when it gets to the moon, you might be a little bit more feisty. You are direct, you are clear, you are bright, and everybody has to see you. I am lion, hear me roar. Okay? And then with that energy, we have the Mercury and Libra. Mercury and Libra is an energy where you will receive a lot of communications. Those are two air signs together. And these are words that will help you balance out a situation that you haven't been able to balance out. Okay. This is you feeling guilt, doubt, resentment, whatever. That energy is coming through so that you can hear clearly how you can bring into balance things in your life, especially since you're in this masculine energy of Leo, where you can really take actions on what it is that you want for your future. Now, besides those two energies, we have another opposition. This is the second time that we're having waves of turbulence. That's what I'm going to call them. Oppositions feel like waves of turbulence. And the waves of turbulence is linked to the Neptune retrograde in Aries. I don't like this energy just because Neptune retrograde in Aries is this energy where we're looking at our world and we're kind of like, I'm not this no more. I'm not these people. I'm not this mindset. I'm not this organization. I'm not this frequency. I'm not fill in the blank. And the opposition that you're feeling is a wave of doubt. Am I making the right decision? Am I really not these people? Do I really not want to talk to them anymore? Do I really want to move in this new direction? So, see, this is the second day of doubt, which makes a lot of sense because we're going to have that eclipse that's going to phase something out in your 3D world. And this is your, what do they call that? Buyer's remorse, where you're kind of like, am I going to hate myself in the future for the decision that I'm making right now? And so as I'm looking at this energy, though you're fiery, though you're active, though you're moving forward in your Leo authority, right? You're having that, but is this the right thing for me? But am I really ready to move forward in this? But what if I mess up? What if this is not really what I want? What if I backslide? This is extremely normal, especially with the shifts that I'm seeing coming, because this is a big coming of shifts in the energy. My biggest takeaway, take your little journal, write down your questions, talk to yourself, have those meditative moments. I can't tell you how important it is to write things down. Sometimes we have so much here, and there's so much wind energy here with Mercury and Libra. We have so much here and we think we can handle it, but it's just so much garbage. And sometimes when you write it down and you actually see it and you're like, the hell am I thinking? This is stupid. This is what I'm saying. And this is why I'm telling you to write it down, because sometimes things make a lot of sense in your head, but when you put it on paper, you're like, what? Okay. So write a lot. Write about those doubts. Write about the fears that you have, about the community you're leaving, the person you're changing into, right? Because you are changing into something. You're changing into something completely different, and this change will impact your reality, the people you talk to, your family, your friends, your loved ones. So it is important, and the doubt is completely normal. And this can be something as simple as changing jobs, or some complicated as changing religions. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It's every single one of us in our different paths. You will have doubt. I feel like um, Wednesday and Thursday both feel like energies where you're going to have emotional turbulence, like waves hitting you and asking you, are you really ready to do that? Right? Stand firm in who you believe you should be, because if you get easily moved by the waves, that means the foundation wasn't sturdy to begin with, and it is time for you to readdress the instability in your foundation. All right? I hope this helps.